Hello, my name is Stephanie and I'm about to enter my first primary school placement. I've been eagerly awaiting this experience all year and I can't wait to step back into the classroom and see how things have changed since I was at school. I recall having terrible maths anxiety when I was at school and simply dreaded the numeracy block after recess. Therefore, my goal is to familiarise myself with the mathematics curriculum in order to deliver it both confidently and accurately to my students. I think maths, in order to be relevant, needs to translate into everyday situations. And this is why my teaching resources will focus on financial literacy, as most children in lower primary school are receiving pocket money and are beginning to navigate the monetary value of goods and services. Also, children may have a simple savings account, negotiate chores or trade-offs for money. They may be accompanying their parents or guardians on purchases, and they may create short-term enterprises to generate immediate money, and often they are encouraged to save for small items themselves. Therefore, my chosen year level is grade 2. The selected strand is number and algebra, with number and financial mathematics being the sub-strand. The content description is count and order small collections of Australian coins and notes according to their value. This is ACMN A034. The content description at this level has two elaborations. They are identifying equivalent values in collections of coins or notes, such as 2 5-cent coins having the same value as one 10-cent coin, and counting collections of coins or notes to make up a particular value, such as that shown on a price tag. This could be elaborated to students working below or above Year 2 level. For example, some students will need to understand coin value is not necessarily related to size. They'll need to grasp the physical features of coins in order to identify them, such as the size, width, shape and physical imagery. Students capable of Year 3 achievements will recognise the relationship between dollars and cents and understand not all nations utilise the same divisions and denominations. These resources that I've selected contribute to the achievement standards of Year 2 students by representing multiplication, making sense of collated information, grouping into sets, recognising and associating Australian coins and notes with their monetary value, performing simple addition and subtraction calculations using a range of strategies, and finding the value and of simple collections of Australian coins and notes. I'd advise you, if you haven't already, to open the links to my resources whilst I discuss them. Resource 1 is called Kieran's Coin, and that's supplemented by a unit of teaching materials. Kieran's Coin is a digibook that students can access via the interactive whiteboard or through their own laptop or tablet devices. Students learn about foreign coins and fundraising projects through this story. They practice adding coins and notes, combining coins and notes to make a specific total, trading one denomination for another, familiarising themselves with foreign currency and providing change and calculating simple costs to increase their level of fluency managing finances. This resource supports the National Consumer and Financial Literacy Framework, supporting Year 2 band learnings in all 3 framework dimensions. Students will recognise Australian notes and coins and see how money can be exchanged for goods and services in real-life contexts. They'll identify how consumer choices can be influenced by advertising, to apply consumer and financial knowledge to potential class or school fundraising initiatives. Given not all students learn at the same rate, a variety of learning tasks are available to tailor towards individual student capabilities. These include tactical, handwritten and digitally based tasks to cater for a variety of learning styles and needs. This resource is geared towards Year 2 and 3 achievement standards. Resource 2 is called Ava Makes a Difference. It's another digibook supplemented by a digital activity called Pay the Price. So in that activity, using the character Ava, students practice identifying the value of coins and understand the concept of money exchange for goods and services, assisting Ava to compare similar items on a shopping list and then selecting the cheapest option. Students will develop the concept of money, what it is, where it comes from, why we have it, add and subtract values, and make different amounts of money using both coin and note options. There are 3 progressive levels to this activity, so once students are able to master single coin and multiple coin values, they can compare like items to determine the most economically viable purchases to pay Ava's total shopping bill. Teachers may utilise the activity as a conversation starter on different chores students complete as a service in their home, whether it be for pocket money or not, and discuss the value of accumulating pocket money for more substantial and meaningful purchases. So I believe these digital resources reflect 21st century learning, encourage students to think critically, creatively, problem solve and make practical decisions utilising ICT and information literacy whilst considering their own financial goals. Thank you.